I've had caregivers for a little over 4 years. We started out with a couple of days a month, and as my ALS condition deteriorated, we went to once a week, then several days a week, and then for the past almost 3 years, we've had a caregiver 4 hours a day, 7 days a week to help ease the burden on Donna, because after all, I'm 6'3", 220 pounds. That's a lot of person to be rolling around and being totally paralyzed. I can't provide any assistance in that. So it eases the burden on both of us, plus it gives her Donna an opportunity to get out of the house and not have to worry about my care, or that I'm going to do something stupid and get myself in trouble. We have been with another company for about 3 years, and about a year ago we decided to make a change because there had been changes with the other company that were making us uncomfortable. So we decided to go out and interview several companies to see who all was out there. And one of our caregivers had worked with family private care, and we were really amazed at the way that the company family private care had taken care of him, as far as when he had a patient pass away, they worked hard to find him another patient. When he had been involved with an automobile accident and came back, they were able to find patients that didn't have the physical requirements on them that take care of. And I guess the thing, when we went through the interview process, that we were most impressed with was we had set up an appointment for a Tuesday in January, and as it so happened, that was when we had a major ice storm here. And we got a call from Family Private Care saying that they would have to postpone because of the ice storm, but they also found out that our regularly scheduled caregiver wasn't able to get there, so they made an offer to try to find us somebody that could come. And this was really impressive, being at the time we weren't even a client of Family Private Care. So ultimately we had our interview. We were very impressed with the interview process, and the nurse that came along took a very detailed history and physical exam, checked out all the equipment that we had, and also that they would have some idea of the type of caregiver we would need. But when we started, after we had signed up and caregivers had started coming, we were very impressed with the experience level and everything, because with some of the other companies that we had dealt with, the experience level was pretty low and they weren't as knowledgeable as you would have expected them to be. In our case, we've had really knowledgeable caregivers. They become like members of the family. We take care of each other. We discuss family things and all, and have really a fun time. Now, at times, like anything else, there are matches that personalities just don't quite match up. And with family private care, when that happens, they're very very understanding and all, and provide somebody new that is a better match and everything. There's no questions about it or anything, and we're very impressed and very fortunate, and luckily for us that's only happened once or twice. And overall we're very satisfied with the services that we're being provided with. Our relationship with the office personnel and the owners and management of Family Private Care has been excellent. The owner's been out to visit me 4 times, and we've had wonderful discussions. So happens he and I served in Vietnam at the same time. We've had wonderful discussions about our experience. And just checking in on me. The nurse comes by regularly to check on me. The other week, the scheduler, she came by to visit, and it's really good to, when you're dealing with Family Private Care, that you're able to actually meet and put a face with the voice that you talk to on the telephone and everything. And that gives you as my wife likes to say, a very warm and fuzzy feeling about the people that you're dealing with. And this applies to both the caregivers and the management personnel that we've dealt with.